other episode here of the Jets Fantasy Draft franchise facing off against the Houston Texans here in the AFC Divisional Round. There were some monstrous records found out last week to include Patterson breaking into the touchdown list, number 10 knocking off Joe Mixon, and he was the league leader, number 1 spot in rushing yards in a season. Hopefully he can continue that success into the playoffs and not get cheated like Hollenbeck just did. Not that he would actually be getting cheated, but you know. Damn, he's getting forced inside every play, which is not typical of this drill. That's what's typical of this drill. I mean, obviously, I think we're going to end up being forced to, yep. Honestly, I think we have to go deep on this one to get it. And we did not get it. We did not hit the zone that was needed. I just angled it a little bit poorly. It's very rare you don't get gold in that drill. Suttle was 1 sack away from having the most sacks, or the record for most sacks in the season, at least tying it. He's 1.5 sacks away from breaking it. Alvarado coming through strong. He's not going to be like right now this season, like he's not going to have the impact that our old tight ends have had, but I can see him even like in these drills getting better to a point where I feel like he can. And he only needs 100 here, so we're just gonna take this deep. Made the grab. That's gold, baby. Like, the fact that he's even has a chance of beating Chapman now, like his speed never increased, but I feel like certain other things definitely did. 12,316 is the points to beat for the week. Now obviously we're going into this right here, the sudden death. Has the opportunity to, but highly unlikely. Yeah, I would have to go for the deep one there. Was not worth it to me. Nailed it right in the middle, but he did not catch it. That sucks. Oh, I missed it. Barely hit that. Alright, that's on me. Critical failure there. Alright. Noel getting back to the trench battle. Just got one more decently length drill. And the sack coming here, that's a big play. Nearly missed that one. Which which would have been unfortunate, as he would not have a chance for gold, which is a chance for superstar development every time. Every time you get lucky, it's very rare, but it is possible. Now he would probably follow the farmer route, where he would lose it, but not necessarily. Take the sack on the opening play. He really had Holland back right there, but he did not want him. Okay, we are just getting sacks left and right. Pause. Oh my goodness, we are clamping right now. Alright, they got their first completion of the day. Damn, they're getting cooked. That's gold. Easy money. Give me that. Hollenbeck couldn't hang on. Oh, I got cooked. Never mind. Yes, sir. Okay, we do a bit of PI. Alright. Decent start for Farmer, gets us almost to bronze, but we're gonna need more. That's silver. That's gold. Alright, let's advance the week. Or not advance the week. What am I talking about? Eddie Cunningham. Got both. +2 awareness. Clutch. Taylor Irons. We will go finesse moves here. +1. Farmer. Probably going speed rusher. Just a +1 there. Booth. Will be a run stopper. +2 block shedding. So let's try it again. I have to try. Yeah, he's getting finessed. Alright. Let's take a look at the Texans roster. Snowden, obviously, really good QB. We play them in the playoffs like every year. Wise, the running back, is always good. Got Hobbs, who's been a menace. Rookie Ashton Claiborne, who's probably going to kill us. Creighton always does really good as well. Thompson is low overall, but really good. Their O-line appears to have taken a step back, I want to say. You know, with two young starters on the right side, they may get crushed out there. And I feel like their defense is also taking some big hits. But they're still very dangerous. Sullivan's still here. He's going to wreak some havoc. Niles Robinson, of course. But there are some low overall players in there that might be able to be exploited. But of course they can always exploit Corbett, which is what you have to worry about in these scenarios. I'm going to let the AI choose the uniforms today. Can we get the win? The Titans will be our opponent if we win. We will be beginning with the ball.
Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And no run back on the opening kickoff.
All right.
Come out to the 25.
Let's see what we got here.
Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB. He got the win last week, and we all
Handoff going outside, and Patterson picks up 3, but there's a flag already holding.
But you gotta believe he'll be calmer going into this one. He already knows what it takes to lead a team to victory in the playoffs. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the whole.
So 1st and 18 coming up here. Handoff inside, Patterson. He's only going to pick up 4 here. 2nd down and 14 from the 21 now. Not a great start for the offense, holding on the opening play. Blitz sent, picked up. Hendricks picks up 7. Needs 7 more for a 1st down.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down.
Pass Scott Williams, 1st down.
He is able to have the Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Operating from the gun.
Pass off the mark, wildly intended for hauling back.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Pass Scott, 1st down Spain. Down to the 50-yard line. Moving the ball well to this point. Blitz sent again, it's picked up. Pass Scott, hauling back down to the 31. 1st down. Corbett looking like a different quarterback here today. Handoff inside. Patterson ran into his own man, and another defender, Malone, came off just a 2-yard gain. Handoff going outside. Patterson turning upfield into the red zone. 1st down. Biggest run of the day for Patterson. Definitely getting a bit of momentum going in the running game. Pass floated, and that's PI. A little high for Williams, but that definitely could have been a touchdown in my opinion, and they dragged him back down. Pressure coming, Corbett escapes, he dumps it off, and Alvarado is in for the touchdown. This is definitely a different Corbett than we have seen all year. The way he escaped that sack, legendary right there. What can the defense do is the question. There is a weak right side, and you know our right side is dangerous. Almost 4 minutes off the clock already. I haven't even looked at the NFC games yet. I'm sure one of them is done, the other one's not. Pass going outside, nearly a pick six for Williams. That would have been a great start to this one. Instead, another chance here for Snowden. Play action blitz, he's going down, it's Chapman. Loss of 10 on the sack. Third down and 20, can we get off the field? Snowden steps up, sliding outside, throwing it away. So a 3 and out to start for the Texans. The Jets getting the ball here with a short field. Just 6 yards short of the 50-yard line. Which for Patterson is one handoff potentially. Handoff inside, they got him from behind and the front, just a 1 yard gain. They're doing a good job keeping him in the box. 5 wide here. Pass dump to Williams, and he'll pick up 3. Third down and 6, risking 3 and out here. But we've already made some big plays. We'll see if we get another one here. Pass caught. They'll say inches. They say inches for Hendricks. What do I say? I think I agree. Man, I don't know. This angle really doesn't help much. Because I can be like, oh, he is. Oh, he isn't, kind of thing. That's the furthest point I think the ball got. It looks short. I'm not going to waste the timeout. So 3 and outs for the offense. Well, maybe not. Oh, I should have challenged it. Pass nearly intercepted. So the Texans will take over at the 47. We really should have just ran it there. That's on me. I should have challenged that. And Riddick is back there. McCune cleans it up. Loss of 2 on the run for Wise. I should have challenged it, man. We had it. And off inside. This time they'll pick up 4. Third down and 8. After being gifted beautiful field goal position, can they take advantage? No, they can't. Chapman jars it free. 3 and out again for the Jets. Punt team, 29-yard line to start this drive.
They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Handoff going outside. The blocks are established. Makes a man miss. 9-yard gain there for Patterson. Handoff inside to Patterson, and he'll pick up about 4. First down.
4 yards to pick up, 1st down.
Audible here from Corbett. Pass outside, caught. Williams first down inside field goal range. Other than the near interception, that should have definitely been an interception. He hasn't had any bad throws today. Patterson picks up 7 here, down to the 34. This inside running is starting to get going. Play action. Hendricks is open. He hit him. Turned up for a couple more. First down. Play action, bootleg, and nearly intercepted. Might hand it off to Patterson here. Could be a good move. We do, and he'll pick up 7. 3rd and 3 in the red zone. Handoff again inside. Patterson with a lane down to the 6. Bursting goal. Caught the defense off guard with a run. Spread look here. Dump it to Patterson, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Honestly, if we had a curl like in the middle, we probably had a touchdown. Handoff inside. Patterson has actually down to the 1. A gain of 4. What do you do here? 3rd and goal from the 1. Pass. Open man. Hollenbeck couldn't hang on. Do we kick? We do. That's tragic.
To me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Alright, 2-score lead has been established though. There will only be one more play after the kickoff in the first quarter. We've only given up 1 first down, I believe. I think we've given up a first down. Oh wait, no we didn't, because it got jarred free. Handoff inside, and that's a big hole. Picks up 8. Ending the first quarter.
Texans football to start quarter 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. As they've got it as
Definitely have to worry about Corbett's interceptions today though. Is a nearly thrown 2. Pass off the mark. Snowden has yet to complete a pass. 3rd down and 2. Did they hand it off here? Play action instead. Pass dumped. First down. Pittman with the first catch of the game for the Texans. Pass. Are they going to call PI on that? Whoa, but you're not going to call it on the Williams play? Alright. Pass nearly intercepted.
Excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot
Chose to bat it away, but that could have been an easy interception.
passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for
Play action, pressure coming from Subtle, and he'll force an incomplete pass. Third down and 10. Can the defense hold the line?
maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing.
Pressure off the edge, it's Subtle. And Snowden is going down. The sack leader of the NFL with 25 sacks. And Hess will return it to the 25. See if we can have a bit of a better drive this time out. Had a very good drive last time, a few questionable areas. Want to avoid those third downs as much as possible. Handoff going inside, cuts it outside, he'll have a first down. Gain of 10 on the play. Handoff inside, Patterson escapes the pressure from behind. Another first down. Handoff again inside, and Patterson picks up 5.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, Patterson.
Handoff inside, Patterson picks up 7. First down.
Rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
Handoff outside. Gonna get the block, picks up 3 more.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't
I mean, we are just spamming him right now. He is exhausted though. Maybe we should give him a break here. Pass floated, caught. First down, it's Spain. Pass swung outside. Patterson makes the grab for 3. Into the red zone at the 18. 5 wide. Nobody's open. Pass dumped short. Alvarado couldn't hang on. 3rd and 7. Pass short, caught. Alvarado down to the 1 yard line, where our previous drive ended in 3. Touchdown, Simmons.
Jets are able to extend their lead. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1 yard line and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Handoff inside and 1 yard on the play.
Up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit.
Pass nearly intercepted. Instead, it's a first down for Claiborne.
His first catch of the divisional round goes for a first down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win.
Handoff going outside, and he has some room to run. First down.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Pressure inside, pass going wide, nearly intercepted in and out of the hands of two different defenders.
Second and 10.
This is their first time being beyond the 50 in this game.
He'll drop to throw.
Pass caught over the middle, gain of 4.
Thompson. 4 yards. The
Third
gain.
down and 6 inside field goal range. Can we get a sack?
Now back to throw.
Pass caught over, incomplete. They're going to call roughing the passer.
So Charles
Asked
Woodson,
for
a
the
defense that
sack,
hasn't made a lot of mistakes
got the
like this on
roughing.
the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and
Play
shake up
action
the
bootleg dumped short, no gain. Good play there by
So
Riddick.
they get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down.
Texans get ball at half, so this game is far from over. Pressure coming in, open man, 1 yard line.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash.
Thompson,
First
told
and
you,
goal,
low
they gotta be
overall but
thinking a
good.
chance to get right back into this football game.
Handoff inside, touchdown, Texans. Terrence Swain.
From a yard away, and the Texans get a bit closer.
Cutting the lead back down to 10. 3.5 minutes roughly. Gonna be closer to 3 by the end of the kickoff, probably.
Takes him down the field in 8 plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And here comes
And the return will, oh my, go to the 31.
Just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Melbourne ready to go again on offense.
We can run on the beginning of this drive, but we won't be able to do it much.
And what really helps out in a big way is when
Pass caught over the middle. Williams for 7.
every time on defense, they think you're going to pass when you run, and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit.
Handoff inside. Patterson, no gain. Good play there. I think that's Robinson it is. Our old friend spoiling our little surprises. Handoff inside. Patterson makes a move. Jukes right into a defender though. He'll have the first down as we hit the 2-minute warning. We still have all 3 timeouts.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. On 1st and 10, Corbett.
Pass thrown away.
And incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering.
Just
is this
can't
lead
make any
going
big
away?
risks.
Fortunately, he did have a
Take it if
receiver
it's
in the area.
there.
I have seen
Leave it
this
if it's
obviously
not. Pass caught. Inches short of the first down is Williams.
Less than a yard.
Exactly where our last 3rd and inches happened.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to
Pass wide open man is Alvarado. First down.
and he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans.
We'll get a timeout after the next play inbounds.
First half. Back to throw again.
I don't know.
He finds his
Pass caught by Alvarado. He makes it something out of nothing. Picks up 3. That was terrifying to watch. Timeout utilized. Thought he was about to throw a pick 6. I'm not gonna lie to you.
to the big target at tight end.
that one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game.
Pass caught over the middle. Williams inches short once again.
Being taken down at the 27.
Yeah, I should have challenged that one too, but I can't. It's in the 2-minute warning.
They'll stick with the pass.
Pass dumped short, 4th and inches. Field goal team to come out. Booth review. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he was in. First down, got out of bounds. 5 wide from the 24. 2 timeouts remaining.
They'll look to throw again.
And that's an interception. Please get the stop.
Down the numbers.
into field goal range. I wish we just got the damn 4th and inches cheese. Pass off the mark. That would have been in field goal range. Any play over, I'd say 5 yards, it will be field goal range. They have all 3 timeouts. We're going to need a sack. Pass should have been intercepted. Oh my goodness, how do you drop that? In and out of the hands. Multiple picks have been dropped today. And Snowden's going to step up and get his team into field goal range. Timeout utilized there. That's probably an easy field goal here. Unfortunate that the middle opened up like that. He doinked it into the upright. Wow. 1 second, so the interception is very costly there. We'll just take the knee going into half, only up 7. We had a 3-score lead. The Texans cut it down. They're getting ball at half. I still haven't looked at the NFC. There it is. The Rams are advancing. I swear, it's the Rams, the Saints, and the Commanders every time. Because I'm sure it's Rams Saints since the championship game. Blitz off the edge, open man. 5-yard gain there. Handoff inside, 1st down for Wise to the 38-yard line. Audible here from Snowden. Handoff inside, and they're getting a lot more room in that running game. Picks up 7. Cardinals upset the 2. Maybe they can upset the 1. That'd be a cool Super Bowl matchup. Pass dump to Hobbs. 1st down and a face mask. The defense is doing a whole bunch of penalties. We've already got a 2 pass interferences, a face mask, and a roughing the passer. Come on, defense. You're the strength of this team. We need you to pull it together. Play action. Pass caught. Down to the 11 is Hobbs. They are 11 yards from tying this thing up. All because some fool decided to throw an interception. Play action. Pass dumped short. Broken tackle. Still loses a yard. Come on, defense. Let's pull it together. Bend but don't break. Handoff inside. That's a big gain. 1st and goal at the 1. The run defense has just gone to crap here. They're going to hand it off. And he's stopped inches short of the 1st down, or the touchdown. Fullback dive, probably. Yep. Touchdown, Colbert. Tied game. The Texans have stolen all the momentum. All it took was a touchdown, an interception, a field goal, and a touchdown. Huge mistake by Corbett. Pass caught somehow by Hendricks. Picks up 4.
29 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Operating from the gun, Corbett.
And pass off the mark wildly there. Corbett was playing pretty well until the interception, and now it's like he's a completely different quarterback.
Every receiver was locked up.
Pass caught. Williams first down. There we go. We got out of that awkward 100 to 199. We're in the 200s now.
Operating from the gun.
Pressure coming and passes caught.
It's Alvarado.
Alvarado for a 6-yard catch.
And it's 2nd down.
We're nearing field goal range. Blitz sent, picked up. Hendricks with the first down.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Alright, let's see if we can get Patterson involved here on the drive. We do, and he's going nowhere, just a gain of 1.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Have to go 5 wide after that faultiness.
Back to throw. Corbett.
Dumped short to Alvarado, picking up 2.
Calling a gain of
3rd down and 7 coming up. Play action. Pass going deep. Incomplete to Hollenbach. The field goal unit will come out.
Now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo.
They doinked theirs in from this range, and we nailed ours.
From 58, that
So we reestablished the lead, but the way they've been moving, are they going to get a touchdown? Is the question. Their running game is really the issue. I think their passing game is still a little bit rough. They had a couple big pass plays, but their running game is really what we have to worry about here. Handoff going inside. They'll pick up 3 for Wise.
3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Just got to get back to what we were doing.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Pressure from Farmer, and he's got him. Sacked back at the 16-yard line. 3rd down and 19. Defense, no penalties. Pressure coming again. Screen set up. First down. Can't believe I just watched that. Down to the 40. 3rd and 19 is converted on a running back screen. Pressure inside. Snowden's gonna escape it, picking up 7 more. I can't believe we gave that up, man.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw.
Pass dumped, first down.
Stride complete. 6 yards. The
Making sure to utilize his running back in the passing game. And actually, that might be a receiver. Yeah, that's their rookie receiver. Handoff inside, and they'll pick up 4.
3 here.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Handoff inside, and Wise is chopped down in the backfield by McCune. Loss of 1. 3rd and 7 in field goal range. They're going to want more, though. Play action. Pressure coming. He throws it away. Do they attempt the field goal here? They will. As they should. As they should. They have a good kick. Although they did doink. He missed it. Oh my. The Jets have an opportunity now. Taking over at the Texans' 49. A touchdown puts them in a very, very favorable position. Play action. Pass caught. Williams turning up down to the 35. 14-yard gain there for Williams. In field goal range for sure, so no need to take any risks. Pass dumped short, caught Williams, gain of 5. That will take us to the 4th. No, one more play. Handoff inside, and Patterson's going to lose a couple there, taking us to the 4th quarter. 3rd down and 7. This should be interesting. This is a very important play. Everything's clamped. Throw it away. Good job. I thought he was going to dump it to that curl and throw a pick. So the Texans defense holds them to 3 again. And we do get the kick. A touchdown still establishes the first lead of the game for the Texans.
Excellent question, because when I look at the sides on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins.
This is a very important drive for the Jets defense and the Texans offense. Just all around an important drive. Snowden changing the play. Maybe he saw something he liked. Dumped short curl. Gain of 6. I would have liked that too on 1st down. Pass dumped short, broken up. Big play there by Chapman. Can we force the 3 and out? Chapman is activated. Pass outside, broken up by Kenny. 4th and 4, they have to punt. It's going to be a shorter field, not necessarily a short field here for the Jets. Alright, down to the 37 to start this drive. 11 minutes remain. Can we maintain our lead? Going handoff to start. Patterson with the lane. Burst down. He is one more run like that away from field goal range. We've hit from the 41-yard line in this direction. Pass dumped short. Patterson with the grab, and he'll gain 3. Going 5 wide here. And delayed handoff to Patterson. He'll be 1 yard shy of the 1st down. Do you run it again, or do you go short pass? Answer appears to be run. Never mind, bootleg. Pass caught, Alvarado, just kidding. Who is Gaddis for the 1st down? Inside field goal range. You get the touchdown, you go for 2. If you settle for 3, it's a little rough, but it's not the end of the world. Patterson, that's a touchdown. Never mind, the safety exists. Down to the 9 is Patterson. Having another one of his big games. Handoff inside. Patterson down to the 5. Gain of 4. A quarter or a third of the half or the quarter. A third of the quarter is almost over. Is over. Goodness. Handoff inside. No gain for Patterson. 3rd and goal. We have to pass it from here. Nothing risky. If it's open, take it. If not, leave it. Pass dumped. Hollenbeck touchdown. He struggled in the late half part of the season, but comes through here in a big moment. Going for 2 as we should. And off inside, Patterson's got it. 14-point lead has been established. This drive will determine if the Texans have a chance. Plenty of time left. They need 180 yards to tie this thing. Pass dumped, caught, gain of 4. Season ranking takeaways, number 1. We have none today.
Second and 6 now from the 24. They'll drop to throw.
Pass caught, first down for Thompson.
His number again, it's his 6th catch and a first down.
Handoff going outside. 1 yard for Wise. Half of the quarter is over.
From the 31, here's the second.
We are half of a quarter away from moving on to the championship game. Passing complete, jarred free by Chapman.
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Turnover on downs here will end the game. But there's still 2 more plays before that point can be reached. Pass caught, first down. Kinney in coverage, but not good enough. Claiborne with the first down. Pressure coming off the edge, batted down. Good play there by Fulton. He's had a few rough plays today, but coming through big here. Pass incomplete again. Got a little bit of lag there. It's making me nervous. Because I can't just simulate it, and force win for the Jets hasn't been established yet. And Snowden will take off. He's taken down after a 7-yard run by Williams. And Fulton, 4th down and 3. Pressure off the edge. Incomplete. The game is likely over. Pressure from Tuttle forced that quick pass. It's just going to be, can Patterson run out the clock? That's a great start there. First down to the 40-yard line. Field goal range is established. The game is over. Barring a fumble, the Texans have no chance. And he's only fumbled twice in his entire career. Gain of 2 for Patterson.
Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving. And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds.
Handoff inside, wide open lane, spinning off a defender. First down, Patterson. Down to the 27. 3 minutes left. And Patterson stuffed, losing 2. 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. Are we going past here? We might be. Actually, we'll hit the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Texans might utilize their timeouts here. They probably should.
12, and you'd have to assume another all-out
And fake the jet sweep, handoff inside, picks up one. All I want is for him to get his 1 yard back. I won't be greedy. Handoff inside, he's got it, and a couple more. But this field goal will extend the lead to 3 scores, officially ending the Texans' day. And a big return there, down to the 29. If he took that to the house, they still would have had no chance. But it would have been entertaining. Pass floated outside, could have been intercepted by Chapman there, but he was not paying attention.
Because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And pressure coming, he'll throw it away. 3rd down and 10.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
And no pressure here, but the pass is caught by Hobbs. Down to the 50. Officially won't matter once we get the ball back. The game is over. Pass incomplete. Williams with the pass breakup. Pass caught. 1st down. They won't utilize the timeout. Less than a minute remaining, down to the 35. Pressure inside, and he somehow eludes Tuttle and gets the pass off for a gain of 5. Out of bounds with 47 seconds. Pass dump short, intercepted. Pick 6 for Chapman. Add insult to injury.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
Alright, 30 seconds remaining. We'll see what they do with it. If I were them, I'd just hand off the football and end my misery. They will not take my advice. Floated deep and nearly intercepted by Williams. He's just a little short. I honestly just want them to complete a pass to milk some of this dang clock away. Pass over the middle, caught. 1st down, they foolishly utilized that timeout. Like, what's the point? And he'll escape, floating, he'll throw it away. 7 seconds utilized on that play. 13 remain. And pressure forces another throwaway. For a 2nd play. And Snowden will step up, ending the game finally. 4th and 2. The game is over. Alright, Corbett, 247, 2 touchdowns, 1 foolish interception, 170 for Patterson, 1 and a touchdown for Simmons, 4 for Hess, -1 for Corbett. Receiving, 91 for Williams, 56 and a touchdown for Alvarado, 30 for Hendricks, 29 for Spain, 26 and a touchdown for Hollenbach, 8 for Gaddis, 7 for Patterson, sacks for Subtle, Farmer, Chapman, interceptions for Chapman. No forced fumbles today, no blocks, no safeties. We did have a pick 6 for Chapman. Hollenbach getting an upgrade. Let's see. Something we can work that medium. Nothing specifically, huh? Let's go slot. I think that's probably our slot or deep threat is really your best chance for medium route. And I got medium and short. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Still no upgrade here for Subtle, sadly. Haters. Haters gonna hate. Let's go to advance the week. Take a look at who our next, well, we know who our next opponent is. The number 2 seed. And as predicted, a much tighter game than I thought it'd be, but pretty sure this is the same playoff path from last season. I believe we also played the Titans. I think these are the same 4 teams in this championship game. But, you know what? We're going to do the weekly strategy now. We're here, right? Yes. Yes, we are. So only 2 more drills, including this one. Definitely take the way this one started. Gold right there. You catch that, but you can't catch that in game. My fault, Hollenbach. That was mean. You did get a very important touchdown in that game. Arguably the sealer. Alright. Killing it. There we go. Gonna have to settle for my 200. 800 away from the gold. Got it. Yeah, we're clamped. Made the grab though. Hell yeah. That's on me. A little more aggressive than I typically do on that. I think we're going option attack here. Yep. We go past skeleton for the final. Hess, come on. Yes, sir. Great way to start. Caught from behind. Tragic. Take the bronze for now. Yeah, that's another touchdown. Hell yeah. Patterson. Dang it. Alright, great start, great start. Oh, you fumbling creep. The fact that I was gonna let him keep that. At least he can get silver. But it's still trash. Gave you an opportunity to be great and you did not take it. The final long haul of the year? Okay. Alright. No upgrade. No upgrade. It's really rare, but D linemen tend to get it the most. Just 2 more drills before upgrades and the end of this glorious video. Very good. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's also unfortunate. Give me that. Threw it straight to me. Corbett, come on now. That's unfortunate.
Ready, set. Let go. Okay, ready.
20 seconds left. We're not doing too good.
Ready.
15 seconds left. Give me that. He caught that? Oh my goodness. I mean, what a play, but god dang. There'll probably be 2 more plays. pick here. Get us that silver. Damn. Alright, final drill. The final long haul of our season. Very similar start. Boom. That's huge right there. $6K development increase. Anything? No. Why did I do that? We got everything we needed there. Alvarado. Let's go vertical threat here. Boosted to a 90 overall. Just crazy to me. Null. Let's go. Let's continue working that run stopper. +1. I'll take it. Alright. That is all for this week. Actually, let's take a look at the weekly awards real quick. Chapman with his pick 6. Hooday to all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.